Well, hello there. Thank you for joining us here at Coolest Life. My name is Tony, and I'm here to give you a park review of Natchez Trace Park here in Hohenwald, Tennessee, which is the sign that you see right here. Good sized park. It's 2 miles from one end to end. It's a big park. I don't know exactly how many spots it has, but you can look all that kind of stuff up online. But I wanted to show you what the park's about and some things I like and don't like about this park, because its main office is right here. But you just entered the Coolest Life Park Review Edition. Big park. Not necessarily big as in number of sites, but big as in distance. I am parked 2 miles from the front gate. Yeah, so, and it's very hilly. My RV's way back that way. But I'm gonna take a look at this park and bring you with us. And if you like videos like this, be sure to like and subscribe. Do that now, we'll wait. Okay, great, get that finished. Boy, I'm out of breath going up this hill. So, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel, appreciate it. And if you like videos like this, check out our playlist, which I'm gonna put right there. Yeah, check out the playlist, or should I say right there. One of these two. I'm gonna put the playlist of RV park reviews from all over the country. I think I've done 40 so far. Well, right now I'm standing in front of actually that's called the town hall, the building over there. And this one here is activities building. We're gonna go in and take a little walk around. Come with me. So no dogs allowed except for service animals. Okay. Stuff to do. I need to check it out. This camp is, of course, one of 1,000 trails. It's actually basically that one right there is what I'm talking about. It's that one. It's just south of Nashville, about 50 miles, I guess, or something like that. Sunday school, elite basic 1,000 trails memberships, blah, blah, blah. They've got some views of some pictures of some of the sites. There is a lake not far from here, a river, I should say. Equipment. Looks like this is equipment checkout. What equipment you would need. Maybe you could check out a boat or something, I don't know. So there's a little activities room, basically a TV room. Hopefully they got cable here. Bad thing about this park that I've already noticed is you cannot get any air TV, as in through an air antenna. I got 0 channels on mine. I even got a booster. And there is no cable, so you're out of luck on both of them. I might play some pool. This is not a regulation pool table. This looks like a kiddie mini size. It's like this is basically a kid's room. And another room there. It's like the poker table. I've been played with in a while. There's a place to sit, and we're gonna go through this door here. We've got restrooms and a book room, like a mini library. They got some DVDs up in there too that maybe you can check out. Cool. That's about it as far as this building goes. Back into this room, I want to show you one more thing. There's some basketballs here for some reason. I thought there was a basketball court out here, but no. It looks like it used to be where a pool was. They've got a stretchy over top of it now. Maybe it's because it's the cold weather. I don't know if they opened it or not, because there is no fence around it. So my guess is it's probably just a big hole. But we'll see if there's any other pools around here. I don't know if there are or not. So as you can see, they got a backwoods hiking trail. They got this thing because basically they don't want any bicycles down here. So people without bicycles is what they want, hikers. And here's what it looks like. Several different trails you could take here at Natchez Trace. Cool. Most of I think where we are, we're like down in here. That's where we are. So that's where we are now. That would take you to a different area, which this area here is actually the beach. I'm sorry, this area here is the beach. And we're like right down here, so you could take the trail all the way around and end up here at the beach. But of course, from here is the main entrance. All the way to here is 2 miles. So it'll be a nice little walk, that's for sure. Another bit of bad news I have for you is, actually this place is kind of hilly. I'm coasting. I think a public bug doesn't hit me in the eye. So I'm going really fast. As you can see by these streets, look like I'm driving. I'm probably doing 20. Anyway, there is no cable here, so you either Wow, that was a speed bump. So there is no cable here, and you can't get air TV, so that really sucked. Also, it's 30 amp, so there is no 50 amp here. I don't like that at all, because I'm a 50 amp kind of guy. But let me show you what the spots look like here. Well, here are some spots. You can see how empty they are. These are for smaller rigs, I think, and I don't believe there's any sewer on these, is what this is. And then you get these over here that actually have a deck, and that's fine there. So I got a deck and a picnic table and a little grill out there, and it's full hookups, but it is 30 amp, so I'm not a fan of the 30 ampage. But that's what these parks here look like. Look like there's some people who've been here for a while, probably annuals. That's why they've got those canopies over top of their RVs. But yeah, hookup is a little bit disappointing. And instead of a water spigot that you turn, you can see that thing there is one of those lever jobs that you put your water on and you pull the lever up. But so far everything works just fine, so I don't have any issues with that. Well, the old dumpsters are kind of scattered all over the place. This one place has got 3 of them, and anyway, this one here's got 1. This is a nice big loop out here. Got several of them that are empty, as you can see by there. But they got truck campers, and there's probably some pop-ups in here. You're talking about a conglomeration. Some RV parks will say, no, you can't have pop-ups, or no, there's no dry camping. But this one here's got a little bit of everything, to include cabins. I may show you some cabins here in a minute. But these are all kind of lined up in here. And I believe most of these are going to be, yeah, these are all full hookups. Looks like that one's got sewer. So that's good for them. This is also by the water that you could possibly see through the, oh, there it is. And those got a deck on them. That's real nice. Cool little spot. If you got a boat, it's an awesome spot. Now I will say there is Wi-Fi service here, and you can see I'm in a jacket. It's a little cool right now. It's like it's 62 or something like that. It's May, 1st of May, end of April. I forget what day it is. It happens. But you can get cell service out here. So if you have a hotspot or something like that, you can get service, and you can get basically, if you've got something, a Starlink, or if you've got DirecTV, Dish Network, one of those, you can get service out here. But it really sucks you can't get air TV, because that's all I'm hooked up for. Now I do have a Fire Stick. I'll be okay, so I can get the internet. Probably watch it for the week that we're here. But I just wanted you to see some of the other areas. And this is the back 40, and I'll take you up front in just a minute. So here is a fish cleaning station, and I'm going to take you down to show you what the this is the dock and bar beach. And I'm not riding my bicycle because this is actually too far for me to ride. Not that it's really far. It's about almost 2 miles from my RV park, or where I'm parked my RV, to here. However, it's up and down some serious hills, and well, I ain't doing it. But they do have a little beach area here. This, of course, is for kayaks. If you had kayaks here, I don't know if they rent them in the summer or what they do with them and stuff, but rental at ranger station. Well, how about that? I guess they do put in some kayaks there. I guess you could rent them one at a time. And there is a beach area here. It looks like it's more dirt that gradually goes out. It's not sand, but it is technically a beach. And it's lined off there, letting you know you don't want you to swim past that. But this is one of those no-wake lakes, which they don't want you driving really fast in your motorized boat. But I actually haven't seen any motorized boats on here. I've seen some canoes, but that's about it. And there's a RV camping behind me, but no need to show you all that. It's just basically RV camping. That isn't much. There isn't much space there. Let me say that. As far as between them, they're pretty packed in there. And over there are some cabins across this little stream here. I'll show you some more cabins in just a minute. Now this is their putt-putt course. So they do have a putt-putt miniature golf here. And you can see over in the distance that you have a pool, but it has been drained. It is May, so the 1st of May, and there's actually no water in that pool. No telling when there's actually going to be water in it. It would be cool if there was water in it, because it's not exactly a warm last couple weeks, that's for sure. It's like an activities building there. So this activities building here is called the Pavilion, and it's right in front of the pool. And then they have a little barn with a basketball setup, an old school playground right out there in the distance. And this store here, I don't know exactly what they have in this store, but from what I gather, it is run by some Amish, because I was here earlier yesterday and they had 2 of their buggies parked out here. Their buggies were parked like right out here this side, and their horses were there. So I guess some Amish people either work there, maybe they actually run the store here. I'm gonna go in there and check it out. Maybe not today though. In perspective, there's the beach area there, and there's actually 2 tennis courts over here. They have lights, but they're in need of repair, that's for sure. They need to make a pickleball courts, and with so much space, as big as this place is, you could have tournaments here, because they've got lots of ample parking. There are lots of little cabin structures like here that you can rent out. Some are duplexes, some are singleplexes, or I guess just a single home. They have what they call tiny house village. I don't know if they rent these or single owners. My guess these are rentals, because there's not a lot of doodads everywhere else up around here. You know, lots of stuff laying around outside and that sort of thing. So they're all real different. They're all tiny houses though. This one little area, no other tiny houses on property except for this one little area here known as Tiny House Village. So behind us are some cabins, but this is looks like a tent camping area. They've got some picnic tables and some different things that, you know, amenities. Got some water outlets, but mostly for tent camping on this little peninsula. You come down here and actually get a spot on the water. Oh, this area here's got a shuffleboard. Nice. Looks like it's in decent shape. No big cracks or grass growing in the middle of it. And it's right next door to a laundromat and the bathhouse, just like we just saw at that other area. And there are RVs and lots of places to park your RV. Most people like the ones that you park that you're next to the water, which is why there's no one in this area, although there is a little playground over there. No one in this area because everyone wants to be on the water. This is where that red truck is parked and some of those others. So did I mention the internet sucks here? We can stream some things, but for example, for me to upload videos, it was horrible. I'm not going to give you the exact numbers or anything like that, but it's let's just say it's bad. I had to go up to this the building here and actually sit outside because service was better outside than it was inside to upload this video and the video I just did a couple days ago. But it's horrible, just horrible. I tried it last night and it was taking it was clicking for all night and it was at 39%. Yeah, that kind of bad. So anyway, we got that taken care of and I got the video uploaded and you're watching it now, so cool. Bingo time in the big room. Bingo time, that's right.
27 people.
27. Nice. It's a good group. I think so. Well, how about that? Here in building 1, they got 2 racquetball courts. Of course, that one's got a net thrown up. It looks like they've been playing volleyball. That net's basically upside down, hooks onto those right there. I used to love volleyball. Haven't played volleyball in a long time. Basically, volleyball indoors on a racquetball court. That's another one there. You can't really see that. And there's another gym portion down there, I guess, but I don't know. Let's see what else we can find. Well, I just walked around behind the building and can't seem to get in the gym. There's definitely a place for the gym. It's in this big building here. This is where you saw the racquetball courts, but there's 2 racquetball courts, but there's definitely some unused space big enough for a gym, I say, basketball court, indoor basketball court. But couldn't get in there. Today's Saturday afternoon. I mean, you would think it'd be unlocked, but there's no one in this building here that's working here. So, oh well. But But hey, if you're interested in a park, this is a big park. I like the park, especially if you've got kayaks and canoes and stuff like that. This is a pretty decent park because there's water access on a lot of the spots. But come visit here in Natchez Trace Wildlife Preserve is what it's called. Here in what city is this? Hohenwald, Tennessee. Be sure to like and subscribe, but check out our other videos. I'm gonna put them up right there. Other videos of things to do and we've discovered on our travels. But be sure to like and subscribe. You're now leaving the coolest life, RV Park Review Edition.